What if I told you the brand new Pokemon Diplin was actually about to evolve into a third stage?
Wow.
I'm not kidding. Let's take a look at the latest leaks, riddles, rumors, and more. All right, so after the Pokemon Presents the other day, we got a ton of information, and the Riddler has popped off on social media once again, talking about all of this stuff. So the last thing we had here is the Caduceus, which is Hermes Staff, and it depicts two different snakes kind of climbing up the pole. This is an image that's often used with like nurses in hospitals and doctors and stuff now. But he kind of teased this a few days back on August 7th before the Presents, and then goes on to kind of say, I saw many clever assumptions and rational reasoning, but you're still far-fetched, so we added details to help you finish the last pieces of the puzzle. That was kind of where we left off there, right? So trying to figure this out. But then he goes on to post this this other post of kind of the Black City and the White Forest, and then indicated that the White Forest was not revealed yet, right? So we know we have Archaladon, but we have not revealed the White Forest yet. So that was kind of what these hints are related to. But Soul Silver, I feel like nails it, dude. He says, I don't even need to say anything. Just look at these images and you should be able to understand. There's a reason Diplin feels incomplete, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but the Duraludon Evo was the Black City and it was revealed. But the Twisted White Forest hasn't been revealed yet. The official website clearly states there are two Pokemon inside Diplin. If you guys missed that, it says that Diplin's description is that the one that sticks out of the top is one Diplin, basically, and the tail is a different snake entirely, right? Two different little dragons. There's two Pokemon inside this candied apple. Imagine those two twisting around a long stem or stick. I can't contain myself. Flapple's one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Well, Kieran's change in the teal mask. So that is the thought right now, is that this Diplin may actually have a third Evo, and it really makes sense when you line it up with the leaks and the riddles and all that stuff, that the two kind of Diplin inside are going to essentially kind of create the Caduceus up the you know, the stick for the candied apple and create this new third stage awesome Pokemon. So I'm really excited about this. I share the same sentiment. Soul Silver and I have very similar Pokemon favorites. Applin is one of my favorite. I wish it was Bug Dragon, but I do love me some Applin. Diplin's pretty sweet, but I do agree that it feels incomplete. Could this be its third evolution? Very, very cool. Let me know in the comments section below what you guys think. From there, we were trying to figure out what this moon Pokemon could be. Riddler posted Umbreon and Mightyena and Weavile and Lycanroc. Then talks about Detective Pikachu trying to help you solve the case. This is kind of where we left off. And then said, new clue, it's not revealed yet. And it's a clue of some Pokemon Masters images of Steven. And you've got Team Rocket, some of the different characters, Shauna, kind of all dressed up in interesting clothing. So I'm not too keen on Masters EX, and I'm not really sure where this is going to land us in terms of kind of a hint. We'll have to wait and see. But nonetheless, it seems though we have not solved this riddle on what this all means. So time will tell. The thought right now that I saw, and I'm pretty sure it was Soul Silver, but I don't have the post pulled up. I remember someone saying that Dark Forest in the trailer where we saw Trevenant and Phantom and stuff, that this new Pokemon, this regional fake Pokemon, may be located in that forest. And that's what this riddle could be hinting at, but we'll have to wait and see. Going all the way back to June 1st, Riddler posted PSPV, what's the next? That was Paradox Scarlet, Paradox Violet. And then reveals it is Raikou and Cobalion, the two new Paradox forms released in the last trailer. So a lot of interesting discussion on social media the last couple days over Raikou and Cobalion. I think the Raikou has grown on me a lot. I actually really like the design a lot. And then in terms of the Cobalion, I don't really like most of the future forms, so don't mind me. The next big thing is the regional fake, right? This purple regional fake to the green regional fake. It turns out the watermelon coughing was debunked. It's officially fake. The person who made it came out and said, hey, this is a fake, so it's not real. So watermelon coughing, guys, you can kind of throw it out. The Riddler goes on to kind of talk about this a little bit and says, I'll help you rule something out. Reminder, look at the question carefully. And he crosses out Wheezing. So Wheezing is no longer part of the equation. So Swalot, Drifblim, and Spiritomb are the last three Pokemon that are part of this hint. Trying to figure out what this could be. What regional fake? Is it one of these Pokemon getting a new regional form? Now, I took to Twitter, or I took to Reddit rather, and Flecker here says it's a poison-type Drifblim. So the reason why we're saying that is there's actually a post from Riddler Khu. He responds to somebody with a needle, right? So he responds with the needle emoji. So people are thinking that it could have to do with Drifblim, because if you use the needle, you would pop the Drifblim, and that would be dangerous. And maybe it's filled with poison or something. We'll have to wait and see. Poison type Drifblim would be kind of sick. I don't know, but that's the latest theory on this partial riddle that we're trying to solve. It's not wheezing though, guys. The watermelon coughing is a thing of the past. So, Soul Silver goes on to report on this, says, I'm thinking that there's gonna be a Worlds reveal for this new Pokemon. So, Worlds coming up. Keep an eye out. Pokemon World Championships. We might get some new Pokemon information. That could be pretty sweet. Now, I had reported in a previous video about what we think could be the typings for the 3 kind of friends or whatever they're called. Okie Dokie, Monkey Dory, Pheasant right? The 3 followers. I don't know what the term is. But we tried to depict what move they were using in the last trailer, and we have a little bit more insight. Some people kind of, the Loyal 3, that's what they're called. Some people have kind of done a little bit more research onto what these moves might be. Soul Silver, once again, it seems like it could be Meteor Assault, maybe Giga Impact. Meteor Assault's a fighting type move. I'm pretty sure that's Surfetch's move. Pheasant using Moon Blast, and Monkey Dory using Psychic. So we may actually end up having, if they are all poison type, and they may not be poison type, right? Like they have the Toxic Chain. We don't know if they're actually poison type, but Okie Dokie, Pheasant and Monkey Dory fighting poison for Okie Dokie, Pheasant Fairy Poison, and Monkey Dory Psychic Poison. So those are all really cool types, right? Like I feel like those are all really, really awesome types. So I'd be excited for those. Fighting Poison's kind of sick. Obviously we have with Toxicroak and stuff, but really cool typing. So I'm hopeful. I think this could be sick. I don't know. Pheasant Fairy Poison. It seems like it was using Moonblast. So that's the latest on that one right there. Then we've got Riddler Khu saying, do you think she's the creation from imagination power, or concretization of books, or just an ordinary lady? And this is in relation to one of the new teachers that is going to be in the Blueberry Academy. And one thing to note is she's got the different emblems on her outfit that match the logo for Scarlet and Violet, which a lot of people have been trying to figure out what these kind of alchemy-like symbols are, and we haven't been able to decipher it, but she's got this outfit that seems very, very relevant here. And then Riddler goes on to say, do you think it would be bad taste for Turo if she is fusion of AI and books? That's a curveball. That could be very interesting, right? This idea that it's like the robot form, kind of like Sada and Turo were at the end of the game. Maybe she's got some information from kind of these books from Area Zero, the Scarlet book, the Violet book. I don't know. Pearl Enthusiast says, this character is not suspicious, just a normal teacher, guys. And then kind of shows some of the interesting kind of images and all the, the different, gear around her outfit and stuff. So we'll have to wait and see. It's very clear this is going to be an important character in the DLC. There's zero doubt about that. So time will tell on that. But World Championships is coming, baby. We're going to get some new information probably this weekend. Lots to cover in the world of Pokemon news. I want to take a second and thank you guys for watching this one. Show some love at that like button and subscribe if you guys are new. And let me know your thoughts on all the stuff we covered today, including the Diplin evolution form. I'm so excited at the prospect of that. I really think Soul Silver and the rest of the community nailed it on that one. But time will tell, my friends. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.